20 countries, 200 dancers. Just a small part of a much bigger show that will be watched and judged by an audience of millions. It's this man's job to make sure it's perfect. Cirque du Soleil show and artistic director Bastien.
Definitely in terms of scale, it's one of the biggest endeavors that we had to undertake. Just in terms of performances, performers, active bodies on stage, venue, and also audience.
Opening ceremonies for sporting events have themselves become a competition, each country trying to set a new record in spectacle. The 2008 Beijing Games set a new standard. It was called the greatest show ever. In Sochi 2014, a child's dream came to life, floating islands and an indoor snowstorm. Pan Am's audience and budget is smaller, but creatively, Cirque is confident they can compete.
It's almost akin to the performances the athletes have to do when they get to competing. They have to run it once, and they either get it or they don't.
And everyone remembers when you don't.
Reset, reset, quick reset.
So the practices are long and intense.
Listen, we've changed our formation. Sometimes you try something, it doesn't work, you're a little bit like, why? Oh, finally you find a good idea or you find a good step and the good motion and the good emotion. Now you're happy and they are happy, so they are like, yes.
For Cirque du Soleil to pull this off, they needed a really big top, and that will be here at Rogers Center in front of 50,000 people. This space will be renamed the Pan Am Dome during the opening ceremony. But here's the challenge. Because of baseball season, Bastien and his team can't get into rehearse until just days before the show. So 700 live performers have to practice in 2 different cities. The Cirque du Soleil artists are rehearsing separately at the international headquarters in Montreal. What exactly they're working on is a closely guarded secret. How hard is it going to be to keep all of this a secret?
I think it's going to get harder as we get closer, and it's great to feel that interest in the project, but at the same time, we love to keep a surprise.
One possible leak? A base jumper seen leaping from the CN Tower in May. Is this one of Cirque's death-defying stunts for the Pan Am show? Bastien will only say,
What base jumper?
Bastien believes it will be worth the wait.
If we did this right, the inspiration from the athletes will sort of seep out from the contents of the show and be delivered in a more, emotional Cirque du Soleil kind of way to people around the world.
Anne-Marie Medawake, CBC News, Toronto.